So you think that God has forgotten the promises that He made to you because your life feels stuck compared to the lives of the people around you who seem to be progressing at a much quicker pace. But instead of assuming that God has forgotten you, have you ever considered that God is hiding you because there's something significant on the inside of you that God won't allow to be contaminated? For example, imagine how David must have felt after being prophesied and anointed to be the next king of Israel, only to be sent back to the field to attend to his father's sheep just because he was too young to be a soldier. And so when the war with the Philistines started, despite how much he wanted to go and fight alongside his brothers, because of his age, he was forced to stay at home. Now, it wouldn't be difficult to second guess God's promises to David because of how delayed things seemed. But as uninspiring as David's life looked, let me show you why God was hiding him. Look at how God works. So in 1 Samuel chapter 17, the Philistines went to battle against the Israelites. And it says from the first day of the war, Goliath, who was their champion, would come out of the camp and he would stand on top of the mountain and he would shout across the valley and defy the ranks of Israel. The word defy means to reject authority. So what Goliath was doing when he did this was he was rejecting God's power, Israel's authority, and insulting the capabilities of their armies. And 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 6 says that Goliath did this every day and night for 40 days. And the more that the men of Israel were exposed to his words, the more they believed him and the more they became greatly afraid. So no one dared to challenge him. But there was someone who for the duration of those 40 days was never present on the battlefield to hear Goliath's threats. Not just because he was too young to be a soldier or because he had to attend to his father's sheep, but more importantly, because God was hiding him. And because God had hidden him, his faith in God remained uncontaminated, while everyone else had become afraid because they were exposed. That's why when everyone hid themselves because of the giant, David dared to confront him, not with a sword or a spear, but in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, who Goliath had defied. Listen to me. God has not forgotten his promises to you. He is hiding you because there's something significant on the inside of you that he won't allow to be contaminated. Because what is inside of you is destined to confront the giants around you.